class. I'm Allison Greenhouse.
I'm Macy Martinez.
Welcome back to art class. I'm so glad to have my friend Macy here with me today. We are going to continue our series on creativity and art making, and we're just really excited to be here with you today on ACTV. Today we're going to be talking all about acrylic paint, and I think we're going to do some flowers. I love painting flowers.
You love painting flowers.
I do.
I just love to paint.
Yeah, me too. I love to make stuff. So this one is a flower vase that I painted on a canvas board.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think it's like the color of our shirts.
Yeah, we're wearing our Anderson County Art Department t-shirts that we made.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun class sometime to do a screen printing demo.
It's complicated.
It is complicated, but we did these. We made these ourselves.
That's nice.
Okay, I brought my sketchbook back, and let's see if we can get an overhead shot on this one. This is one that I did. I kind of like this one better, just the composition of the flowers take up more space on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I painted this one on what we call canvas paper. So if you are trying to become a better artist and really wanting to practice every day, I recommend canvas paper because you can paint on it with acrylic, but it's like painting on a canvas, but it's way cheaper and you can just paint a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. I also like to cut things down. I painted this little guy on a piece of canvas paper. Mm-hmm. That's cute.
That's nice.
Do you paint acrylic on anything else? Anything
right? You want.
Anything. All the things.
Scrap pieces of wood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love painting on scrap wood.
Scrap wood.
Okay, there's another one in here.
Mm-hmm.
I painted this one straight on this. This is like brown paper. I painted this one straight on here. So you can paint on anything. But
have they seen your old sketchbook before?
Yeah, last class I showed some of the these things.
Yeah.
Because I taught that last time. But let's see. Oh, that one's cute.
Beautiful.
So we're going to paint a vase of flowers today.
That's a lot of pressure.
No pressure. This is just for fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no pressure.
Oh, it's no pressure? No competition?
No.
Okay.
No competition.
Okay,
so we're gonna talk about the paints. We're gonna also talk today about these woody pencils, which are my new favorite. I bought these for the art classroom this year, and the kids like them, and they're good for kids and adults. Let's see. We're gonna scoot this stuff out of the way just for now. Mm-hmm. We are using a canvas board today, which is an inexpensive, cheaper than just a regular canvas, but canvases are pretty inexpensive. But if you're just practicing, I like using these.
This is a little intimidating.
Tell me why you think it's intimidating.
Because it's a blank canvas.
Oh, yeah. Soon not to be, though.
You know, like when we do the Christmas, you know, we've had some practice and examples, and I'm ready.
This one, though, you feel unready?
Yeah, I feel unready.
Don't worry, I'm going to show you what to do.
Okay, good. I'm glad you're here to show me what to do.
Yeah. So we're going to start with this apple barrel paint. This is my favorite acrylic paint. I don't even know if it's really considered acrylic paint. I mean, it says
I think it is. It's just it's not very concentrated.
People call it craft paint.
The color's not very concentrated.
I love it because it's thin.
Oh, yeah. And if you're a beginner, it's fine.
It's so cheap.
It's
this
so
is
cheap.
like 50 cents.
Oh, yeah.
Now, these are some other brands. This is that Liquitex. This I think you can get that at like Michael's.
Yeah.
Or Hobby Lobby. Mm-hmm. Golden. These are other.
No, that's like professional artist grade.
Yeah, Golden. Yeah.
And I believe it's probably it's thicker where you can't see through it.
It's a lot thicker.
And
but
more concentrated.
Because my favorite painting medium is watercolor, maybe that's why I like these.
Probably.
Because they're so thin.
Yeah.
But you can always mix in like that molding paste or something to make it thicker.
Yes. The word eludes me right now, what those are called. Like
additives?
Mediums? Yes, mediums.
There you go. Okay, well, let's paint some stuff.
Okay, let's paint some stuff.
What you want to do first is pick a color for your background.
Okay.
And it can be any color.
Are we going to color, we're going to paint the
whole thing.
We're going to layers on top of layers on top of layers?
Yeah. I think I'm going to do yellow. And I'm going to just, don't stress. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to
do this.
Oh, pink, yeah, do it.
All right.
Yellow's kind of out of my comfort zone because normally I'm like a teal blue kind of gal, light blue kind of gal, but I'm going to go with yellow. And I'm taking, this is my big snap brush.
Look, I made a heart.
Oh, that's nice. This is the Princeton snap brush. I have shown these already. These I use for watercolor. The round brush.
Yes. Round brushes, those are my favorite.
You can use whatever brush you want.
But like a 12. I like a 7 or a 9. What's this one, like a 3?
I think it's an 8.
A 6.
Oh, 6, yeah.
That's good.
Well, there's this one. What's this one? This is 6. There's some more in that cup over there.
Okay.
But I'm going to use my flat brush first.
Okay, we're just painting the entire...
Yeah, just paint this whole thing.
Okay.
And I am...
This is good. Get you warmed up.
Yeah, get you warmed up. Move your arm. Move the paint around. And if you don't like a solid color, you can always add more of something else, right?
Yes.
And that's fine. I also have a hairdryer. I don't know if we're going to need it or not, but
yeah.
A lot of times when I'm painting, I use the hairdryer because I'm not patient to wait for stuff to dry.
I think when you're a beginner painter, you have to remember that you use your brush like to get all the paint off of the brush onto the canvas.
Yep.
Instead of using more paint.
Oh yeah, I got lots of paint on here. I'm gonna
there's
spread
plenty
it all
of paint.
out.
Just kind of have to keep moving it around.
Yep. I'm using my paper towel a lot too because this yellow had a little like junk in it.
Oh yeah.
Like a little, it gets that little film
where it dries.
Yeah, just that little
at the end.
And it was on my canvas, so I just moved it onto that paper towel right there. Oh, I like this. It's like butter. It's like a buttery yellow.
That's a lot of...
I used too much, didn't I?
It's a lot. No, it's good. It's fine.
Well, I decided to add some white.
Oh, you added white?
Yeah, because I wanted it to be a little lighter.
I want some white, too.
Yeah, put some white on there.
Okay. I think I was going to put white in, like, right in here.
There you go.
Have you shown this display before?
No, isn't it nice, though?
I like this display.
I keep this on my desk, on my art desk at home, with all my colors. I like things to be in like a rainbow order.
So I usually get these types of paints.
Yes.
And these tubes, and I use a over-the-door shoe organizer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And just stick it.
Yeah.
Just like that. In order.
In your art space.
That works out pretty good.
I've seen also, I have a lot of yarn, and I've seen also people use those over-the-door things for their yarn.
And put those in there. Those
were a good idea. Like, look now, I don't have that much paint now.
Just a little bit here.
That'd be okay.
Okay.
So, of course, I'm using a placemat, to keep everything kind of clean. And you can just kind of add whatever. We're going to put more stuff on top of this, so just, cover the whole thing up.
Do we have to wait for it to dry to add the next layer?
I don't think so.
No? We're just gonna go for it?
Yeah. I'm
brave.
Yeah. I guess I could blow dry it a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna start with some white and what?
Nothing. You have to be careful about the next color you choose as far as it mixing?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all gonna start with white now because we're gonna outline everything we want to paint with white.
Okay.
And we're gonna use a little bitty brush. And we're going to use the white to kind of draw like we would use a pencil.
Oh, okay.
And that way we kind of lay in what we want to paint.
Okay. So this is nice.
Yeah. And
so, in our terms, you would call this your ground.
This is your ground, yeah.
Instead of working with white blank canvas.
Yep.
We just created a colored ground.
Do you feel less intimidated now because you have some color on there?
I have my colored ground.
So now we have to decide what shape and size vase. We want to decide how we want the flowers. Like I think I'm going to go with this.
Yeah.
These are bigger. I like these. But see, they're just circles.
That's great.
4 circles and then some smaller things.
Yeah.
But you can kind of decide how you want to lay that in. So I'm going to use white.
I think I'm going to mix it up here on you. I'm going to turn it this way.
What? Yeah, go for it, girl.
I think I'm going to turn it landscape.
Yeah, do it.
Give everybody maybe a different perspective.
I love that.
How's that?
Do it. Sounds awesome.
Do maybe something a little different.
Yep.
Or lay out the flowers a little differently.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want. You're the boss of your own art.
I am the boss. I'm the boss lady of my art.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. And,
okay.
And this is like no pressure.
So we're going to use this
because this is like a $2 canvas. We already said the paints are like 50 cents a piece. Like this whole painting's like
$5.
Nothing.
No, it's priceless.
Priceless.
This is priceless.
This is priceless.
That's original. It's priceless. Okay.
Okay, so now all I'm going to do with my paintbrush, and like this is all going to eventually get covered up.
Okay.
But I'm just going to lay in
a simple vase
shape, okay. Which is just kind of like, I'm just going to do a rectangle.
Okay.
It's probably going to be easier for you to see yours because your paint, look on the screen up there, see yours is a little bit easier to see.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I'm going to put in my circles.
Okay.
Now, I do have to be careful.
So you're just laying out your flowers.
Yep. A couple circles there.
Mm-hmm. So in design, you're always thinking about odd numbers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 3 big flowers there, right?
Okay.
And they're not even.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hanging over the vase. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. They could go off the canvas a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Maybe one is tucked behind here.
Yeah.
That one's going to be in front of that one.
3.
And then I'm going to do some that are kind of
4
going this way and one that's kind of going that way.
5.
See how I did these?
Or now those are supposed to be your...
They're going in
like a flower shape as well?
Yeah, they're kind of like curved. Instead of front view, they're like, they haven't opened up all the way.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, and then I'll probably have
so
like
you're really like sketching it out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll probably have like a little table.
A table? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like someplace for
Gotcha.
the canvas, for the vase to sit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll come back in here with some other, like some leaves and stuff, like probably in here, behind here there might be some greens, and like there might be some greens in here, but you don't really have to put all that in yet.
Okay.
You can kind of think about it though.
We're going large to small? Large elements to small details?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember, I think I painted my flowers, and then I went back and painted the vase, and then I went back and painted like the smaller leaves and stuff.
Okay.
How's your canvas? How's the pink? Is it dryish? I would use too much paint.
Oh, yeah. It's
Mine's pretty wet
even though
still.
it looks shimmery and shiny, it's fairly dry.
So,
do you add a layer of white
yeah.
and then add your colors?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that.
I think I'm going to blow dry mine.
Okay.
Because I have
Okay, I'm going to use this bigger brush.
I have over painted.
Okay, I'm just going to add some white and those flower shapes.
In your big circle?
Yeah. And I don't ever put stems, even if the flowers are floating.
Oh, yeah, no. That's not necessary.
Kiddos like to always connect the flower and the stem.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to turn this on for a second.
No, you're fine. And then we'll come back in here and add some white on the base.
Oh, that's better.
And I add some white on
there
the
you
table.
go. Yeah, that's good. Because what happens now, like if you wanted to put green for your vase, but your background's pink,
Yeah.
what's going to happen?
It's going to go like a dirty color maybe.
Yeah.
If it's not dry enough.
Right. So you got to be real careful. The last class I did on watercolor, I brought the color wheel.
Yeah.
And we did talk a little bit about, colors that are directly across from each other on the color wheel are not going to be pretty on top of each other.
Oh, this is true.
So yellow would not, like putting purple on top of this right now when it's really wet would not be good.
Well,
and if I wanted this to be blue and I painted it, then I'd end up with a green, right? Because the colors are going to mix.
Yes, unless it was dry.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's okay to take a break.
Yeah.
If you need to walk away and take a break and then come back when it's dry.
Well, like right
work
now,
on something else.
If I needed a break right now, I could come back to this tomorrow because I'm kind of in a place right now where I could be like, okay, I've laid this out. Come back to it another time. It'll be okay.
Right.
All right, let me finish my my white, and then we'll move on.
Ooh,
What? You're
Nothing.
excited. You like making stuff, don't you, Macy?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so
Don't tell
excited.
anyone.
Don't tell. I like to paint. I just like painting. Really, watercolor, you know, is my jam, but
Watercolor's your jam?
yeah, or mixed media.
Yeah.
I like mixed media, which this will end up being kind of a mixed media piece because we're going to put
Are you going to make all your flowers same color?
No.
No.
They're
okay.
all going to be maybe in the same color family.
Uh-huh.
Like reds and oranges, I think. That's what I'm going to go for. What about you?
I don't know. I'm thinking yellows, but
Yeah.
you know, and then it gets kind of like peachy.
I like that. This one, let's look back at this one again.
Do I have an example?
Yeah, so on this one, I did, let me put it this way. I did a lot of peach pink colors, and then when it was not totally dry, I went back with these on top. And that's what that white and purple and pink is.
Yeah.
So you can add more color with that later.
So you think you should add your lighter colors first and layer up some darker ones?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You definitely want to go light to dark. Ooh, I like this. I'm going to use this. This is called Flamingo Coral.
I like flamingos. It sounds like summer.
I must like this one because it's almost empty.
It sounds like summer.
Uh-huh. When you put paint on your plate, do you need to put like a ton or just a little?
Uh-huh. I think I'm going to let this dry a little bit.
Just, you don't need a whole lot of, you don't need to pour a lot of paint. Sometimes I have a hard time teaching the kids that. Like, you don't need that much.
A paint?
Yeah, it goes, a little bit goes a long way. Mm-hmm. So when I do these, I'm just going to paint these, continue to paint these circles. And because I picked a color that's going to kind of blend with the white, I'm going to kind of layer in some white. Layer in some...
let's glow in the dark. That would be interesting. Did you use it?
It still has this... obviously, I've never used that one because it still has the thing on it.
I'm going to be...
There's some extra over there, too. You like that?
I like this as well.
Okay, and the way I do these big, like, what do they call these? Cabbage roses?
Yeah, a cabbage rose.
Uh-huh.
I know nothing about flowers.
Okay, well, I just leave my brush stroke.
I have a black thumb.
Yeah, you made that really cute cactus plant one time out of rocks.
Yes.
You kept that alive, the rock.
And I have plastic succulents at my home.
Yeah, see?
I keep dusted.
There you go.
I don't water them often because they're not real.
They're plastic. So when I paint these,
well, you know,
I like to keep really like loose brush strokes in this. Like, you don't have to be blended.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So see how I'm just kind of going back and forth between the white, and it's making, like, it already has some dimension.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it time?
I don't know. I just was going to lay the blue over top of the pink.
Do it. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to put this one on top.
Since we're kind of laying.
I love that.
Doing these layers. Making layers.
Cute. Yeah, layers. I'm using the Prince and Snap brush, and this is the 12. And I kind of like using a big brush because it makes me be really loose with my brush strokes.
Gotcha.
And I'll probably come back with another color in a little bit on these. I need some more white. How do you do with water, with acrylic? Do you dry your brush completely every time? Or
yes.
do you water it down? I mean, I like to keep my brush kind of wet because
I like to keep it dry.
It's just personal preference, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. And then I know some artists that use 2 water containers.
Yeah, I tried that.
To like a double dipper, so your brush is really clean.
I know. I can't keep up with it. It's like best practice, but
you ever like
sloppy artist.
You ever like drink coffee and drink coffee
yes,
and paint
and then dump it in the coffee. Yes, I have done that.
That's always good. To drink your acrylic paint.
Yep. I think it's non-toxic. What do you think? Okay, that looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So really loose. Really loose. I want this one to be a little bit bigger and that one to be a little bigger.
Is this the color that you love?
No, this one.
Oh, this is Jack-o'-lantern.
No, this is Flamingo Coral. Look at how dirty I am already. My hands are filthy. Okay, now I get to pick what? Oh, this is going to be pretty with the coral. Look at how pretty. That's going to be my vase.
That's beautiful.
Right? Mm-hmm. Why do I like the teal with the coral so much and the yellow?
Because they're opposites.
Is that why? Mm-hmm. Because they're complementary colors?
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be really nice.
I think I'm just gonna keep my flowers more simple.
Okay, do it.
Maybe for those guys out there, guys and gals, and whoever was painting that are a little intimidated by the
cabbage roses.
And all those petals and things.
Yeah, I really like just like a really loose brush stroke on this. It doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Whoopsies.
And I think, you know, as you grow as an artist, you kind of figure out your style. Because we have different styles, Macy, you and me.
Oh, we have different styles.
Don't you think?
I think so.
I've got to decide what I want my ground to be. I mean, my table. Have you picked a color for your table?
Oh, look, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
I like that a whole lot.
That's really nice.
Just kind of pops.
Are you using lots of white?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I am. Tends to be the way I do things. There's lots of white. And like you said, start out really light, and you can always, oops, some of my teal got in there. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need another color for my little sideways flowers. I don't really want red, but maybe I'll mix some red with something else. I'll put some red and yellow together because I want something a little different color here. And some white. Kids really love to mix colors.
Yes, to almost a detriment.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Until it gets a little muddy.
It can get real brown real fast. You
Yes.
got to be careful. But they really do love to mix. It's almost like I want to have one class every year that's like, here's the science lab. Mix it up and see what happens. Look at that. That's that. So what I'm doing now.
Oh, your side flower.
It's just, yeah, loose
Nice.
from the base. It's almost like a V. And from the base, I'm just pulling it up.
I got you. Oh, you're really going for the red, aren't you?
Yeah, why not? I got a little teal right there. Is that a problem?
No. Swap it off.
There you go. See? Gone. This is the other sideways one. It's poking out over here. Probably should have done that one before I did this one, but that's okay. Oh, I like the red with the teal too. That makes me real happy.
It does dry really fast.
Yeah, it's that real thin, but I do have the hairdryer if you need it.
Oh,
if you overpaint like I do.
I'm trying to keep it a little thin so don't overpaint it too much so it will dry.
Do you like that? Do you like these? They're so thin. That's why I like them. I just like it. I need, is there navy over there by you? I think I'm gonna,
there's just that.
no, this one. That's what I need, yep. I'm gonna use a little navy in my vase.
Are you?
Yeah, because I want it to have like a little dark edge. I'm starting to go darker now.
I think
look at what you're making.
I think I just want to put all the colors over there.
Yeah, do it. I like it. Oh, and I could go lighter too on this vase. Yep. You know, when you're teaching art class, Miss Martinez and I, we both, for those of you that don't know, we both teach elementary school art. And
Yes.
we, you know, you have certain students that come to the drying rack with their art and it is like a sopping mess. It's like dripping.
Yes.
I would be that student.
Why? Because it would be so thick?
Because I like paint. I like to put lots of paint on stuff, but you don't really need that much paint. But I'm kind of, I just like the loose brush strokes, and I like the big brush. And,
Yeah.
you know. And yours is a little more tidy.
What's tidy?
Just like the amount of paint you use.
Oh, just a little goes a long
Like
way.
if you come to the drying rack, if you're like 10-year-old Macy,
Yeah, I'd be a little, yeah.
your artwork would not be dripping
It would
everywhere.
not be drippy.
Oh gosh.
I'm not that artist.
No.
I keep
Oh
it a
look,
little-
I like that.
I
Oh,
keep it
that
a little
looks
cleaner.
good. I also really like how I got a little teal in that flower right there. That it could have gone real bad, but
Yeah.
it didn't. It went really good.
And I'm really bad about cleaning my brush. You probably once I get going.
I'm bad about mixing paints in the tray. Like I tell the kids, they're not, like, especially with the watercolor, they're not allowed to mix up in the tray. But when I'm painting with my own watercolors at home, I mix them in the tray all the time.
Yes.
But it's my personal tray, and like I don't share with anybody, so I guess it's okay.
I think it's okay.
I like the colors you picked.
You think?
Yeah. It's nice. It's really nice. So you just did like swoop, swoop, swoop.
Yeah, I was like making marks.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to do.
They're more
too.
of a mixer.
Yeah.
I think you like to mix it a bit more. I like to make marks.
I do. I like it to kind of mix together. But I do like to leave loose brush strokes showing. Mm-hmm. And like maybe some will have red and some won't have red.
Yeah.
Just do like a variety. Have you oh yeah, you're starting your greens.
And I'm a big outliner. Like with black.
Listen.
Like I'm just waiting for the paint to dry so I can kind of like.
I'm about to change
to draw.
Like change your whole world with these. You're gonna love them because you can draw right on top of wet. These are really cool. I need more white. I do paint with a lot of white. Do you find that you paint with a lot of white or not very much white?
Well, there's something about mixing white with the colors that gives it like that. It's not as, I don't know.
Gives it some dimension.
Yeah, or just it's like stickability.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Now, there's certain brands that are even, to me, even thinner than these. Like the Dick Blick like brand.
Yeah.
It's almost too thin for me even. There's certain acrylics that I find are really thin, but
yeah,
I like these pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how my flowers look right now.
I think I'm just a primitive painter.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I never really took a lot of painting classes.
Well, that's okay. Is that like...
It was more sculpture based.
When you were in college?
Mm-hmm. Or just anything.
Self-taught painter. Now I've got to start adding like my greens.
Right.
Because now my flowers, I'm real happy with my flowers.
This reminds me of lunch today. I had Mexican. Looks like a guacamole.
Yeah, little guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I gotta have these too. Pardon me. I like how you turned yours.
What'd I do?
The way you turned your canvas.
Yeah.
I like that. Very unique.
A lot of my flowers aren't going off the canvas, but that's okay.
None of mine are. But they're bigger than the other one that I did, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm going to switch to my smaller brush.
All right.
Yep. Because I'm going to just do some little light, again, a lot of white, because I can come on darker. But like this, maybe like a little leaf there, maybe like something up here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
See the leaf? And then maybe like sometimes if I have like an open space that just needs something filled in, I just do like a little green smudge.
Just a little something in there.
So it looks like some greens.
Some greenery.
Because I don't, like you said, I don't connect the.
Like you don't need the stems to connect flowers. You just need
no.
Little greenery. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm going for a wet wipe. Things have gotten out of control.
What, is it on your clothes?
No, my paintbrush is all messy.
Oh.
It's getting everywhere. Okay. And then the other thing you can do is like little, if you got your little brush, like some little, I like to do like little minis.
Like little circles, like little berries or something?
Yeah, like little berries.
Like little berries?
It's adorable.
Little red berries?
Yeah, or whatever. You could do purple. They're just like, you know, if somebody makes an arrangement of flowers, there's probably not going to...
That brush is too big.
You know, not going to be just like one little thing. Oh yeah, this is cute.
Now, do you group them? Like little groups?
Yeah. And then sometimes there's like a little, like tap, 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 tap. I don't know what that is, but it gives a little texture to my arrangement. Well, I'm pretty happy with that, but I'm still going to come on top with these. I might give it a few minutes to dry, just a little bit.
Circle, 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 circle.
What color should my... Oh, I love that. That bright green looks really good.
It's very bright.
With the pink.
It's
like neon. You should have gone with this. I didn't even know I had this. I don't even know where this came from.
You should have brought the neon paint.
Right.
Right. Then we could turn all the studio lights off and then put up the, what do you call those? The glow lights?
Yes, wouldn't that be cool? Glow in the dark.
Party.
This,
art party.
This year at school, my after-school art club, I have like a kindergarten, first and second grade after-school art club at Norris. We did the neon oil pastels on black paper, and then I brought my black light, and we went into a room with no windows, and we had a glow party, and it was really fun. The kids thought it was awesome.
Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
It was fun, yeah. I had never done that before. But those neon, the Crayola neon oil pastels are...
amazing.
They are amazing. You have them? Yeah. I really like them. The kids enjoyed that project a lot. But you got to have a dark room.
For it to light up?
I mean, yeah, a room with no windows. My room has a lot of windows, so made it a little harder. So we had to find a place in the school with less windows, but we figured it out. We had to, have art will travel. We'd go on a little field trip and find another place.
You did? Oh yeah, because it would glow.
Yeah, we just went next door to the room. Next door, it didn't have as many windows, and it was better. Okay, so I'm adding a lot of water here because I kind of like this to look a little washy. Because, like I've said before, I like watercolor paint.
Oh, that's true.
I love it.
One is, I guess it depends if you like the canvas showing through or not.
Yep.
Or the texture of the canvas. Some people.
I'm also going to put some water on.
I guess some painters like that and some don't.
Yeah.
I guess your preference now these days.
You can do whatever you want. Artists really can do whatever they want. No rules. I also really like this navy.
Green.
Oh, what color's that?
What is that color?
That peach.
I made it with the orange and the white. I made my own peach.
Oh, I love that.
I made my own peachy color.
I mean, you just really dived into this, Macy. You don't seem nervous anymore that you have a blank canvas.
Oh yeah?
I need a bigger brush.
It's a pretty bright painting.
I like it. That brush was just way too small. What's next?
So
for
where's
you?
your these wood sticks? You said we want to use.
Yeah,
we want to try these wood sticks out, right?
Yeah, try it on this first. You want me to try?
And you said they're water soluble, so that means.
Yeah, what does that mean? Water soluble?
That means it will dissolve with the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so if you're just using them on regular paper, you can wet them and they turn into like a watercolor. But what I like about these
I'm going to draw with these and then we're going to add some water to it.
And see what happens?
Yes.
What I like about these is I don't use a lot of acrylic with my kids, but I use tempera. And sometimes we want to go back and like re-outline something with the like after you've painted, and a Sharpie will just like not work on top of the tempera paint. But these work really good on top of tempera.
This is why you like these, because you can...
So like multi-use. You can color with them. They look really good on black paper. We did some projects on black paper this year with them.
But you like these because it gets wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Jury's still out for Macy.
Yeah.
Like,
or maybe it's because my water's dirty. I feel like I
Maybe.
need to clean my water.
Oh, I can fix that for you. Hold on.
It needs to be more clean.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
You want me to get you some clean water?
No, I'm good.
Wait, I got a whole nother. Hold on. Let me get you another water.
It's all good.
Look here.
I'm just going to keep with the acrylic, I think. Because I'm going to dive into it with some black paint here in a minute.
Oh, yeah. Here, this is clean.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm going to hit mine with the blow dryer real quick and get this a little more dry, and then I'm going to go in with my markers. I mean, with my woody pencils. All right, so these woody pencils I got from Amazon, they're not the cheapest, but they last a really long time, and they come with this giant pencil sharpener, which is really cool. Let's see, I'm gonna go for this.
Do you let your students use your, you have electric pencil sharpener?
Yeah, they don't, no, they're not allowed to use it. Hands off! No touching.
Do you allow color pencils in your electric pencil sharpener?
No, I do not.
See, I'm not the only art teacher.
Absolutely not. It will trash.
Andersonville children who like to put the colored pencils in my pencil sharpener.
No, I hide
the
it.
electric. I tell them it melts it.
Yeah,
it gets hot and
it's
melts.
not good.
See, you're
Loose.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Just kind of loose. And then you can also do like this, right? Give this a little outline. See? Oh, that's cute. I also like that it kind of like digs into the paint a little bit.
Yeah. Like you're scraping.
I think that's one of the things that I really like about it. You can add more green. Oh, it's nice.
Now, do you have brown? You don't have a brown, do you? Does that mean I have to make
You're gonna have to mix it?
I have to make my brown. Ooh, who wants to use brown anyways?
There's a brown woody pencil.
That's ugly. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Sometimes I like to use some kind of just colors that.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, like brown.
Yeah, where's the brown, Miss Greenhouse?
Well, we're gonna try to make some brown.
Good luck.
I'm not sure what kind of blue this is here.
What do you need to make brown?
Usually it's blue and orange, but this blue has lots of green in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now what?
It's okay. A lighter blue. Let's try this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You need another plate?
Nah. This might be better. I keep using this big brush.
Yeah, it makes you be real loose with your.
Okay, so far it's a fail. Fail. Oh wait, no, it was kind of.
Okay, I like this.
We got baby food going on here.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
Don't give up.
Okay, I'm not going to give up.
Don't give up. Oh, maybe that's not that.
It's pretty green.
Why don't you use this brown woody pencil? Where are you trying to go?
I don't know. I'm not sure I like those woody pencils.
Okay, you don't have to like them.
They're really like water. They're like a big watercolor pencil.
Yep. But I'm not going to wet mine. I wet a little bit down here, but I'm just going to let mine be like on top here. Just my style. I like things to be a little loose.
That's okay. I'll just use this weird color in here. No, it's too weird. It's okay.
I'm sorry I didn't bring any brown, Miss Martinez.
It's okay.
You want me to try and
I'll
mix
use that glow in the dark.
I'm going to try and make some brown over here. See if I can get it. What'd you say? Orange?
Bright blue.
How about orange and navy?
That might work. Are you getting it good yet? Whoa.
That's kind of gray. What's that look like?
It looks better. Well, I feel like I'm getting all your colors out of order.
Well, I know how to put them back in order. It doesn't
Pretty
bother
soon
me.
this is gonna. Oh, look at that.
Did you get it?
It's just that. It's just.
How about that? Just use
That's
that.
kind of nice.
It's kind of green.
Okay, there.
A little red in there.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I think we might as well go for black.
Oh, red. Wait.
Ooh, what's this? Shimmer, what's this? Ooh.
Glitter. Look.
Oh,
look,
yeah, tell
look.
me. That looks pretty good.
There's not much of it there, though, so good luck.
Did you use a navy?
Yeah, navy
I'll
and
try
red
navy.
and
Use a
orange. Navy, red, and orange is what I
Give me
used.
that navy.
Good luck.
This is acrylic.
Yeah, there's glitter.
Why don't you
Did you
tell
know?
me? Why don't you tell me?
Well, I thought maybe we'd use it on the next project, but we can use it now, too. Why didn't you tell me there was glitter?
Oh yes, the next on the next episode.
On the next episode, we're getting the glitter out.
I feel like a fifth grader right now.
Yeah, right. It's pretty fun.
It's turned into a big old mess.
Big muddy mess. That's why the kids like it.
Still pretty green.
Okay, skip it. No brown.
Skirp.
Next time, bring brown, Miss Greenhouse.
It's okay.
I'm real happy with how mine's looking. How about you? You feeling good about it? About your painting?
Oh yeah, I'm about ready to hit it with some black here.
Okay, what are you gonna do with the black?
Oh, I like to draw with the black, I guess.
And use a little bitty brush?
Yeah.
I'm going back on top with some yellow. I started out really light and then I went dark and now I'm going back on with more light. Just letting it be really loose. Makes me happy. I think just like paint it to make you happy, and then if you're not too stressed out about the end result, as long as you're happy while you're doing it.
Is that
I don't know. Why does it make me so happy to make art? Because I rarely care about the end result. I think it's just the process of making it that makes me so happy. Because usually, I make a lot of art that I don't care about how it looks in the end. Well, why do you think it makes you happy to make art?
Why does it make me happy to make art? Why do you ask all these deep philosophical questions?
I just want to know.
On Welcome to Art Class with Miss Greenhouse.
I'm just curious to know why.
I'm thinking.
Too much? I'm asking too much.
I'm thinking.
Makes me happy. It's peaceful.
It's peaceful. Maybe because I'm not a big giver, so I feel like my art is my gift.
Yeah, that's right.
Does that make sense? So if I make something for you, you should be feel very special and privileged. Because I'm not a big gift giver, I suppose.
My mom always says, share your gifts.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a gift I have, so I want to share it.
These look really good.
Are they looking good?
Yeah.
Is it nice and bright and colorful on the screen?
Yeah, I like it. And I like the way you're going around the black and you're not worrying about it being too close.
Oh yeah, so
it's okay for it to be off a little bit. I love the way that looks.
Well, I think about this as like drawing.
Yeah.
This is where I draw.
This would be your Sharpie.
Yeah.
Or your woody pencil. Oh, that's fun. Just keep adding. So we've kind of gone back and forth between flowers, vase, right? You're just kind of going back and forth. I love the way you're doing the black. Is there a white pencil? Yeah. I'm really into the scribbly kind of with these. Do you ever do flower vases with your students?
Yes, I do.
Is there an artist you talk about when you do that?
Well, we hit the big hitters like Van Gogh.
Sunflowers,
that's my fave.
Yeah. Also, sometimes I talk about Matisse because he has the one painting that I always like to pull out is that purple robe. It's a lady sitting next to the vase of flowers, and we look at the vase of flowers and all the lines because there's a lot of different lines and patterns and colors in that one.
Yeah.
I think flowers are achievable for most people.
Oh yeah, super easy.
So, oh yeah, that looks good. The black is very bold.
It's too much.
No.
Okay.
You think it's too much?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like too much to me. Hey, if you get these dirty, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, they don't have to stay clean.
There's some other products that are called ink tints,
Oh, what's that?
and it's ink, so the colors are really vibrant. Use them the same way, but
And
they're
it's
more
like
like
a
a pencil. Ink tints, like intense but ink.
Okay. That sounds cool. I'd give that a try for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm about done.
Are you?
I think so. I mean, I could work on it some more, but
Yeah.
pretty happy with it. I kind of wish now that I had not made my background so solid color.
Oh.
Because my
Well, you could still like
something
go over
else.
it.
My ground, I mean, my table is kind of, I think I might just need to add a little something like this in there. What do you think?
Always like that.
Just because I think the yellow is very flat, and the rest of my painting is not. So that's why I think it needs a little something. Sometimes I have the students like stand up and step back from it, or else have their classmates hold it up like across from them.
And look at it.
Yeah, because you see different things when you look at it from a distance versus when you look at it for a long time, you know, straight down. So that's like a strategy we use sometimes, is to look at things from a distance. Oh, I love those little black dots, Miss Martinez. That's
Hey, thank you.
super cute.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I like this too. This orange looks good.
I think I poured too much black on my palette.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to.
it's a lot.
This is the glitters for the next
No,
episode.
hey, girl, you do glitter now.
Oh.
Go for it.
No, it's okay. I can wait. I'm very patient.
I don't want you to feel like I'm denying you the glitter.
No way.
You can always use
I
the
love
glitter. Me too. Especially when it's encased in
Another
paint.
medium.
Yeah, so it's not like free form glitter.
Yeah.
I don't love free.
I like free range glitter.
No, I don't love it either. I don't like loose glitter, but if it's in glue, look at that now. What do you think?
That's better.
Yeah, isn't that
I agree.
nice? It needed a little something. If it's encased in glue or paint, I'm all about it. Puff paints, glittery puff paints. See how that just kind of blends? I love these. You might just have to do the woody pencils on something else, not on this painting. I want you to love them.
Okay, maybe on the next episode.
We'll try them again.
On the next episode, I will try again.
But it's okay if you don't love them.
I will try. It's like celery.
Oh, no, I don't love celery.
I don't either, but guess what? I'll always try it to make sure that I don't.
Especially if it has peanut butter on it and like the little raisins.
Really? You don't like celery either?
What do you call that?
Disgusting.
No, it's called ants on a log.
It's gross.
Didn't your mom
Sorry
call
for all you celery lovers out there.
Didn't your mom call it ants on a log?
No, I
Come on,
don't
Gigi.
know. You should put like pimento cheese on it.
Ew.
And you say, oh, oh,
Ranch?
oh.
No. It's not my favorite of the vegetables.
I'm glad there's someone else that doesn't like it as much as I do. I didn't realize this, and I've known you for so long.
I know. But like what?
So our family are big jokesters, right? You know this.
Yep.
And so guess what I got for Christmas one year?
A big bag of celery.
Yes, it was great. It smelled so bad.
Ew, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Here's a big
Christmas,
bag
we're
of
getting celery.
Do other people in your household or in your family like celery?
Oh yeah, everybody does.
Ew. How about raw broccoli? How do you feel about raw broccoli?
I can do it. Except it gets stuck in my teeth.
Yeah. I'd rather have it cooked. Oh, I'm so happy with how this is turning out.
All right?
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah.
Makes me real
I was a little
happy.
skeptical in the beginning.
You were?
Yeah.
Oh.
That white blank canvas out in front of me.
Uh-huh. You're like, what am I supposed to do?
I'm out of practice with these things.
Yeah. But
You
you're
know.
doing a great job.
Yeah.
So,
You know, you invited me onto this show and
Yeah.
you're like, hey, I want you to paint a flower picture with me. Okay.
just show up. I'll bring all
show
the
up.
supplies. You can just show up. See, you're doing a great job.
Okay, thanks.
I knew you could do it. I had confidence in you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, mine is Wild and Wonderful, and I think I'm done.
Mine too. Mine looks like an 80s Trapper Keeper.
It does look like an 80s Trapper Keeper. I love that.
It looks like it should be a Trapper Keeper.
The colors. It's the hot pink
It's that
and
hot
the green
pink and green, right?
and the teal.
Oh, are we gonna sign it?
Yeah.
Of course.
Ghouse.
Because you know, if somebody hangs this, you know, if it hangs up, that's what's most important.
Next year's art show. We'll put these in it. Oh man, that was fun. Thank you guys for Miss Art. I like it. Yeah, mine says Ghouse.
Ghouse.
Yours says Miss Art.
I'm signing it as fast as I can.
You're doing a great job. No rush.
Boop. There.
Look at how cute that is.
Perfect.
Okay, should we hold them up? Will mine run? I wonder if it'll run. Maybe. Okay.
Are we gonna do like the kids? Oh, will you choose which one is the best? No,
No, I can't choose. I can't choose.
Will you be the
judge? Man, that was fun. Okay, so join us for our next episode. We're gonna do mixed media, and we're gonna teach.
I like mixed media.
Yeah, me too. We're gonna teach a technique on making like little stickers with plastic packing tape.
Nice. Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right. Thank you. See you later. Bye.
Bye.